I love Kishimoto as a manga artist, but this man was trying to give a straight nightmare feel because the initial designs of the Akatsuki were supposed to be more monstrous. You can still see them elements heavily in other characters like Zetsu, Pain, Deidara, and Kisame. And don't get me started with Sasori, that just scares the living bejeebies out of me. Just look at Sasori, he's like if Geppetto went crazy and turned himself into Pinocchio. Because Chucky scared me as a kid, I have a deep fear of Sasori because he is a puppet. He turned himself into a doll just to make himself stronger. What forbidden jutsu this man learned to do that? I don't want to find out. Don't let the doll fool you. Because he has those two mouths on his hands doesn't mean he doesn't have the same monstrous inspiration. Kubo had the gall to give this man a chest mouth that looks like something from a xenomorph, and the thing had a baby. If I ever saw that in the Shinobi, I'm taking myself out immediately. Yeah, Zetsu's creepy design just puts the fear in your heart. You're like, what is this thing I'm looking at? And don't get me started with White Zetsu because this thing was just made off of nightmare fuel alone. If I had to fight this in the 4th Shinobi War, yeah, I'm taking myself out immediately because why am I fighting this abomination from hell? Yeah, Kakuzu's design is obvious because this man is actually based off of a Japanese mythical creature if you read the article that's in the beginning of the video. Kishimoto, what were you thinking? What dark thoughts were going in your head when you designed these Akatsuki members? But let's take this into account. These are the final versions. These aren't the initial versions she had for them. They look frightening the way they are now. It just terrifies me to imagine what they look like in the drafting phase. Yeah, I don't have to explain Kisame. This man is literally a shark humanoid. This man's name literally translates into demon shark. Then this man has the audacity to have a shark form, which is equivalent to a tail beast's power. And if none of that frightens you, Samehada is a flippin' living sword. What in the 7 circles of hell did that thing originate from? If both of us saw the Akatsuki members with the most monstrous appearances and weapons, we would die out of fright alone. At least Itachi got lucky. He's the most human out of all of them, but has the most black air forces on them because this man literally killed his whole clan just to protect his baby brother. He may not be a monster, but he is the monster. Because if you go up against this man, that will be your last testament in living will. But what do you guys think about this? Also, follow my YouTube for longer form content, and also read my epic zombie novel Black Casket, which subverts the zombie genre and puts an entirely innovative spin on the zombie genre as a whole. You can buy the Kindle or paperback edition off of Amazon, or if you want to see what my book's all about, just read the sample chapters on Royal Road.